Dallas, Texas on February 29th, one of the biggest fights of the year. 2020 will happen as we bring together two of the best pound-for-pound action fighters in the world today. Let's meet them in the ring at this time. They're right here in Phoenix, Arizona. That'll be available on Dazn February 29th. And here they are, the two-time world champion Jessie Vargas, the four-time world champion Mikey Garcia. They'll meet on February 29th, and here they are. Two of the best in the world, pound for pound. Jessie Vargas, Mikey Garcia. It all goes down February 29th live on Dazn and Sky Sports Boxing.
You made a lot of noise when you decided to sign over with Matchroom, sign with Eddie Hearn. Take us inside that decision. Why was this the right move at this time in your career?
Well, it's been about a year and a half or so since we first started conversation with Eddie and with Dazn, and it made sense. We finally came to an agreement, a mutual agreement, where we're both happy. I'm happy to be involved in this promotion. I'm happy to be involved in this fight. And I think it's the right time for me to switch some things up, in this latter part of my career. It made sense, and Jessie Vargas being a great fighter, great champion, it just made perfect sense for me right now.
You are a 4-division champion, but you seem hell-bent on conquering a 5th division, the welterweight division. The last time out didn't go your way. Why do you continue to campaign at 147?
Look, I think this fight will answer a lot of those questions. A lot of people have a lot of doubts whether I can compete at 147, and I still know that I can. My last performance was not something that represents that, but I believe that this fight will show all the fans and all the critics, all the media, that I am a contender, even at welterweight. Whether I choose to stay there or not, that's after the fight, I'll make that decision. But I do want to make a statement that I can be at welterweight, and that's why Jessie Vargas does that. He will push me to the limit. He will push me, get the best out of me, bring the best out of me on February the 29th.
What did you learn in that lost Errol Spence that you think will make you an effective welterweight?
Well, I think we learned a lot of things. One of the things that we learned is that, you are fighting bigger men. So you got to prepare a little differently. I got to work more on my speed. I felt slow and sluggish on the last fight. We thought that the weight increase was something that I must have in order to be at the higher weight class. I found out not to be true. I can actually compete better when I'm lighter, faster, quicker than my opponents. So that's something that I'm adjusting for my upcoming fight.
Well, you have a stiff challenge in this guy right here, Jessie Vargas, who has been in with some of the best fighters in the world. Jessie, you've been clamoring for a big fight for a long time. You finally get it. How are you feeling about fighting Mikey Garcia?
I feel great. I mean, this is a fight that the fight fans want. The minute we announced it, they were all excited for it. So I'm excited to give this fight for the fans. Mikey's a great fighter, and I think that we both are focusing at the task at hand. Everyone here knows about boxing and knows that this is a real fight. There's only 1 or 2 comments that I've seen on social media where they're looking ahead. They're pretty ignorant comments saying Manny Pacquiao might be next. But you know what? This is the fight that we need to focus on, and then we'll go up ahead and we'll see what's next.
There are questions, Jessie, about Mikey moving up in weight. You've been trying to get out of the 147-pound division over the last couple of months. How are you feeling about having to fight at 147 again?
I feel great. I mean, I'm right at the cutoff mark where I'm between 54 and 47. I was looking forward to becoming a 3-division world champion, but for this opportunity to fight against a tough fighter, a great fighter like Mikey Garcia, and I know that we're going to give a great fight for the fight fans, it was worth coming back down to 47.
You mentioned Mikey's a great fighter. He is one of the better pound-for-pound fighters in the world. How do you beat this man?
Be smart, intelligent, and a step ahead of the game.
Good luck, guys. February 29th, live on Dazn, Mikey Garcia versus Jessie Vargas. Brian?